Gemini, welcome. This is your Zodiac Tarot reading for the next 7-ish days. Gemini, please do also check your Rising, Moon, and Venus readings. And also, just to let you know, I do have a second channel. It is Tana Tarot Pick-a-Card channel. So if you like pick-a-card readings, you can find the link in the description box or just type in Tana Tarot Pick-a-Card. Now, we're going to pull a Giant Rider-Waite tarot card, a couple of oracle cards, some more tarot. What are you doing in there? Doll, get out of there. Some more tarot, an angel number. Then we're going to use the pendulum to do a yes or no question. So please do be thinking of a yes or no question. I hate it when my dog does stuff like that because it looks like she's trying to corner something. And we've had, when we lived in California, one time we had a possum that got in. Oh, jeez, cray cray. So whenever she does that, it kind of scares me. What are you doing in there? Oh my God, I'll run out of here screaming like a girl. Okay, we have 8 of Cups, Gemini. This is about leaving, walking away from something. And it's like voluntarily. It's like something that no longer serves you, deciding to go on a different journey, a transformative journey. Okay? But to me, it's like to something more successful, something more fruitful. So that could be the energy that you're leaving something for something else, Gemini. So let's see. Let's pull your animal card. The unicorn! I can't remember who got that last week, Gemini, but now you get the, I think last week you got the loon. I'm a Gemini rising, so I was like, what? But you got the unicorn. Infinite possibilities. You are the sovereign of the seen and unseen worlds. The magic of love surrounds you. Beauty transforms you. Listen to the spirits of light. Abandon the darkness. Go beyond the ordinary and become the legendary. So you're leaving something that is too ordinary for you, and you're going towards something legendary, towards something magical. You want to transform your life because you know that you are meant for something better, Gemini. You're meant to be happy. You're meant to have what you want, not what you kind of randomly ended up with, okay? One more oracle card, Gemini. Give us a little bit more clarity here. Solitude. Should we have more solitude? Do we have too much solitude? Let's look in the book. Sacred Island. Islands are bodies of land surrounded by water. The thing that is universal in all islands is that their isolation, and many cultures assign mystical symbolic meaning to particular islands. They are thought to be resting places of gods and thus are used for sacred purposes. Okay, here's the message. Spend some time alone. In your life, this means to take your own counsel rather than relying on the opinions and dictates of others. Break away from the crowd. What does this look like? Be on your own. This card also speaks of self-resourcefulness, self-reliance, and tenacious individuality. If you're working on a project, trust your instincts and follow your own lead. Your creativity is at its peak. Let it flow. If you are in a relationship that is disempowering, this card suggests that it is time to step away. Okay? Take time to reassess your life. In solitude, you will thrive. This card also suggests safe haven, a sacred room for incubation and self-transformation. Hello, this could not be any more clear. It is time to go down your own path. Figure out what you want. Don't ask people. If people have specific expectations, let that shit go. What do you want for you? I think this message is pretty clear. Let's see what other messages we get from the tarot. The Hermit, searching for their truth. Couldn't be more clear. The Hanged Man. Death. The Eight of Cups. Wow. Okay, Gemini, we got a dupe. We have the Eight of Cups twice. It is time to go on your own journey. Okay? The Hanged Man. It's about sacrificing. And I feel like that's what you're doing here with the Eight of Cups. You're sacrificing that which you know, which could be scary. But you're moving forward, you're moving on to transform your life into the life that you want. It's pretty clear. And then with the Death card, it's transformation. The death of the old automatic way of doing things, perhaps for other people, and the beginning of a new way of doing things for yourself. Transformation. The Death card is a transformation card. Believe it or not, just like the butterfly. Don't forget, the magic of love surrounds you, beauty transforms you. It's time to take to yourself, spend some time with yourself, figure out who you are and what you want, and go for it. Because you have a much more exciting future in front of you than what you've been experiencing up to now. It's just time. Oops. Well, that one wanted to fall out. 2121, it did fall out, but I was going to put it back, and I hate it when people do that. It's like it fell out for a reason. 2121, a test of your balance, stay the course, and remember your worth. Yeah, it can be hard. When you have to leave all that you know, or much that you know, it can be scary, it can be hard. Like, why am I doing this again? Stay this course, remember your worth. You're worth way more than what you have been accepting or creating for yourself. You're worth way more. It's time to get magic. Okay. So, Gemini, I have calibrated my pendulum. Up and down is yes. Sideways is no. And if it goes in a circle, it's either not meant for you to know, or it could mean possibly, or maybe just check again next week. And I'll do this every week. So, disclaimer language, this is harder than it looks. Right now, you're like the 9th one or something, or 10th one. My elbow's getting sore. It's a little bit heavier than it looks. Not that much, but it's just hard. And so, disclaimer language. If you see my hand like shaking or moving, it is because I am human. I am not trying to make this go any specific way. I don't even know what your question is. So let's just see what it does. And this is for Gemini. Yes or no? Wow. It's small right now, Gemini, but definite straight into yes. Sometimes it'll go circly and wonky, and then it'll choose. But there you go. You've got a straight up yes. Okay, Gemini. Thank you so much for joining. Thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.